Hey guys, it's jjaaxxthelegend here, and today I'm here with another Minecraft tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a 1.17 stray farm. Now, if you don't know what a stray is a sort of winter variant of the skeleton. You find them in snowy biomes. These strays shoot slowness arrows, and they also drop them when killed. Before this, strays wouldn't spawn in any other biome, and you couldn't get them in any other biome other than the snowy ones. But with the addition of powdered snow, you can convert regular skeletons that come from a spawner like this into strays. If I kill off a few of these skeletons just with a netherite sword, you can actually see that I've got a bucket of powdered snow there. Now what's happening is when the skeletons spawn in, go into that, they get converted into strays, and then I can kill them like this, get all their drops. To speed up this process, I'm going to type a command. So now you can clearly see the snow, and once a skeleton gets dropped into that, it'll start shivering because it is very cold when you're sucking powdered snow, and will convert into a stray. After a short period of time, you can see they are shaking. And there we have our first stray. You can sort of see its bluey legs back there, and our second one. And in here, you can see we've got 14 arrows of slowness, and some regular arrows and bones. So this farm here, I would say, is better than any skeleton farm, just because it gives you the chance of also getting a slowness arrow. You might be wondering, what are these arrows of slowness really useful for? Well, if you say have a creeper chasing you, you can shoot it with one of these slowness arrows, and they will slow right down, which one allows an easier target to hit, so I can shoot it again, kill it, or I can run away from it. The ones that strays drop give off 11 seconds, so that gives you plenty of time to run away, or kill it, just like that. Okay, so to build this stray farm, you're going to need to find yourself a skeleton spawner like this in a zone. Then you want to clear that out, grab the torches, get whatever you want from the chests, break the chests or whatever, grab everything you want. Ooh, fortune 1. Then you want to grab these materials that are listed on your screen right now. There really isn't that much, it's just a bit of digging and getting the water to flow the right way. So we now want to create a 9x9 area around this spawner right here. So we want to come 4 blocks off each way. So this is 4 here. I'm going to come 4 blocks off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a wall right there. I want to do that on all sides. That's 3, so I need to come one further back. You can make these walls out of whatever you want. I'm just going to make it out of stone, but you can spice it up a little bit with some maybe tinted glass, quartz, whatever. You want to make this the entire room 4 blocks away. I've now done 2 sides. Now I'm going to get onto the other 2. Now that you've cleared this out, you may notice some dark spots in the corners. A skeleton actually spawned in mine. So go around and place torches on the walls, on all sides, because we don't want to place it on the ground, because we will be digging down. That was a little rhyme. Now we want to ensure that there is a 3 block gap between the spawner and the roof. 1, 2, 3, which there is. It might be different on yours, but you want to make sure it has a 3 block gap. Then either place 3 blocks on top of the spawner like this, or a slab. I'm going to go with a slab because it is more resource efficient, but you might prefer the blocks just by the looks. Now we want to dig another 4 blocks down. Digging right down 4 blocks. 2, 3, finally 4. We want to do that all over this floor. Again, you may notice that there are some dark spots. Feel free to place some torches. Place these one above the ground, just so we can place our water in without breaking our torches. Come below the spawner like this and break 3 blocks down. Then come up using some ladders or whatever you want, some scaffolding, and place the water in all 4 corners. The water should flow. Like, you can't place water on redstone. The water should flow directly into the middle. And if you have got a piece of redstone, you'll have to place it on a different block. Flow into the middle like this, and it should be pushing whatever spawns down the hole. Now we need to make the killing area. Let's come another block down, and then create a room going off of any side like this. Wary of lava like this. Now we've dug out an area and lit it up, it's time to place our hopper and our chest, as well as our powdered snow. So, first we want to place our chest wherever we want it. I'm going to have it going to the side like this. I'm going to have to break these blocks above it as well, with a hopper going into it. Then place a powdered snow 1 block above the hopper. So there's 1 block gap, like that. That means when they fall down, they will be converted into strays and we'll be able to kill them. Now we got to go up and activate our farm. So I'm going to dig a few blocks out like this, then create a staircase going up. As I've gone up a few blocks, I'll dig inwards, and you'll see you'll be very close to the farm, or you'll have water flowing down that you can climb up. Then, although this might be a bit dangerous, I suggest having nothing on you. Go around and break all of your torches, and skeletons should start spawning. Oh, and there's a skeleton spawning already. In survival, this is very doable without dying, so don't stress. But if you do have a fear of dying and losing your stuff, just don't bring any. Worst comes to worst, your stuff will flow into a hopper down there. Then we want to block this hole up that we had, and walk back down our stairs. And you can block this up if you want, or you can leave it either way. And we have a stray farm, and that is our first stray. You can kill this guy, and we'll get some slowness arrows eventually. That one we didn't. Now, with decorating, you can go ahead and break these on all sides. Blocks around right like this. This allows multiple people to be farming at the same time. The only issue I found with this sort of method is that sometimes the drops throw it outside, like that. You sometimes get drops that end up, say, over here or here. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue if you have multiple people doing it, or if you're reasonably close nearby, because you will pick some of them up. I personally like this method just because it gives a nice open feel. But if you do something like this, I also suggest lowering the chest into the ground to give it that even more open sort of concept feel. Now, with the new addition of tinted glass, you can use that to your advantage by giving you a nice viewing area without actually letting any light in. For example, if you want, you can actually make your roof out of this. Like this. Now, for safety in survival, I would suggest going up and relining up the area and breaking the water. Otherwise, you might get a flow in like that. You can make the entire roof out of that and see your skeletons being pushed into the water. Then you can kill them away. So now you guys know how to build a stray farm. Now remember, you can't actually AFK at this farm just because it will not drop slowness arrows when the strays are killed, because that's not how the mechanics of strays work. So you do have to be here whacking them. But you can get a load very quickly if you just let them bundle up there. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.